best thing to hold on to in life is each other. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Love all, trust a few, do wrong to none. Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. The human capacity for burden is like bamboo, far more flexible than you'd ever believe at first glance. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Resilience is the ability to assault and recuperate. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. It's not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. A good half of the art of living is resilience. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Creativity involves breaking out of established patterns in order to look at things in a different way. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Creativity is seeing what everyone else has seen and thinking what no one else has thought. Think left and think right and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. The chief enemy of creativity is good sense. The painter has the universe in his mind and hands. Every artist was first an amateur. Creativity requires the courage to let go of certainties. An essential aspect of creativity is not being afraid to fail. Creativity is the power to connect to the seemingly unconnected. Imagination creates reality. The very essence of leadership is that you have to have vision. You can't blow an uncertain trumpet. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. The quality of a leader is reflected in the standards they set for themselves. Become the kind of leader that people would follow voluntarily, even if you had no title or position. Leaders must be close enough to relate to others, but far enough ahead to motivate them. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. The only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. I dream my painting, and I paint my dream. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. Without leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibilities. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Dream big and dare to fail. Dreams are not what you see in sleep. They are the things which do not let you sleep. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life. It's about what you inspire others to do. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Success is a journey, not a destination. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The most important thing is to enjoy your life, to be happy. It's all that matters. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. You'll see that for every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Happiness is the secret to all beauty. There is no beauty without happiness. Happiness is not a goal. It's a byproduct of a life well lived. The only joy in the world is to begin. Happiness consists more in conveniences of pleasure that occur every day than in great pieces of good fortune that happen but seldom. The grass is always greenest where you water it. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Time flies over us but leaves its shadow behind. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Time is what we want most, but what we use worst. Lost time is never found again. Time is the longest distance between two places. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is like saying, I don't want to. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. The key is in not spending time, but in investing it. Waste your money and you're only out of money, but waste your time and you've lost a part of your life. Time is the wisest counselor of all. Time is a created thing. To say, I don't have time, is to say, I don't want to. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. The unexamined life is not worth living. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Get busy living or get busy dying. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Change your thoughts and you change your world. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Things do not change. We change. Change before you have to. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Without change, there is no innovation, creativity, or incentive for improvement. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change.